Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So I'm just training some farming, doing some stuff, got off work, and you know, the same old thing, right? Got on Runescape, started playing, doing some killing. But I got a question for you guys, and I want to have a discussion with some of the stuff that I hate. What do you hate about RuneScape? Honestly, no, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. What do you hate about RuneScape? Because I can tell you one thing that I hate about RuneScape. I hate that the XP cap is at 200 million XP. I really think the XP cap should be raised up. The number for Java, or however you want to, whatever, you know, the technical terms is, it maxes out at what, 2.2 billion. Now, I'm not saying the cap should be 2.2 billion. But what I'm saying is, I think with RuneScape 3 and with all the different ways to gain XP and how to gain XP faster, I think the cap should actually be risen up. Because we have so many players now that are maxed experience, which is at 5.2 billion XP. Now that's crazy to me because for such a long time, nobody was maxed XP. And then all of a sudden, bam, everybody's getting max XP. Now, obviously, you know, we have to understand that the game is getting older. Players are finding different ways to grind, everything else, right? But that comes down to my whole thing is, why can't the XP be a lot higher than it is? You know, let's boost it up to 500 million XP. I think there's so many players out there that have some sort of skill that's capped at 200 mil, and they're like, man, I want to train that skill again. And I know that sounds weird, right? You're like, well, you got 200 mil. Why would the heck would you want to train that skill again? XP is so fast nowadays that, you know, I'd love to see a real race between some of these top RuneScapians, I guess you can say, and let them go all the way to 500 mil. You know, it wouldn't be, you know, too much longer. I'm sure they would find different ways to be able to max out their XP the fastest they can. Plus, if you actually did boost it, you know, we'd get some prices that would rise and some prices that would drop because maybe people would be fishing more and maybe people would be mining more and whatever they were doing. I just think it would be kind of a cool thing to see the XP rise. I know a lot of people are like, you're stupid. But, you know, I also think it's a stupid idea. I really hate that we don't have a 200 mil cape. I think that's a whole nother issue that we don't have. Or, you know, make it a... you know, because we have our 120 cape. I think we need a 120 emote. I think we need a 200 mil cape. I think there's different things that people want to strive for. And, you know, a lot of people were upset about the 120 cape just because they would never achieve the 120 cape. So, you know, you're going to get people that would never achieve a 200 mil cape. But I think it would just be a great thing to have a the emote for 120 and also have a 200 mil cape that was, you know, just super epic with like a super epic emote or something. Because it just shows, you know, hey, this guy put in his time, paid his membership, and, you know, things like that. So, it's just, there's a few things I hate about RuneScape. But what do you hate? What is the one thing that you hate? Because there's a lot of things I hate, but there's a few that I hate. But what do you hate about RuneScape? Alright, guys. And like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med.